Half of a person's beauty comes from their tone. When the hate doesn't work, they will start making up lies. A clear rejection is always better than a fake promise. Where you will sit when you are old shows where you stood in youth. We start as fools and become wise through experience. The best place for criticism is in front of the mirror. Taste your words before you serve them. You'll never change the world if you're always worried about being liked. At your lowest, you learn a lot. The words you speak become the house you live in. Envy eats nothing but its own heart. If the rules doesn't work in your favor, then you're probably playing someone else's game. Never tell somebody everything. You might be educating an enemy. Everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. Expectations make you a beggar. The more you show your feelings, the more people can find ways to hurt you. To understand another person, you must swim in the same waters that drown them. You become wise when you begin to run out of money. Be careful what you tolerate. You are teaching people how to treat you. The less you say, the more your words will matter. There's a message in the way a person treats you. Nobody makes you angry. You decide to use anger as response. If you damage the character of another, you damage your own. If you have made your point, stop talking. You can't reach what's in front of you until you let go of what's behind you. School doesn't test your intelligence, it tests your memory. There comes a time when silence is betrayal. Usually the people with the best advice are the ones with the most problems. Don't be too kind. This world is too blind. Instead of hurting people, keep distance that is better. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. The fire you kindle for your enemy often burns you more than him. Understanding is the first step of all solution. Look for the answer inside your question. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Do not stand in a place of danger trusting in miracles. A heart that loves is always young. The wealth of a house is a wise woman. Who gossips to you will gossip about you. Once you decide that you want better for yourself, the entire universe begins to shift in your favor. Life will show you what you did not know. Being happy is better than being king. Fear a silent man. He has lips like a drum. If you focus on the hurt, you will continue to suffer. If you focus on the lesson, you will continue to grow. Give without remembering and receive without forgetting. Acting smart while being stupid. Acting stupid while being smart. It is the calm and silent water that drowns a man. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your life. The decision you are so scared of making could be the best decision of your life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. The worst type of loneliness is the loneliness you feel when you are with people. Don't treat people as bad as they are. Treat them as good as you are. Never expect to get what you give. Not everyone has a heart like you. Remind yourself that you don't have to do what everybody else doing. Your dreams are mirrors. They reflect your innermost feelings about the world and the people around you. Compromise is the enemy of alignment. Pain makes you stronger. Fear causes you to become braver. Heartbreak makes you wiser. Righteous deeds are the natural action of true belief. If you don't like your story, you have the power to rewrite it. The older you get, the less people you trust. Solve the problem or leave the problem. Do not live with the problem. Leave a mark in someone's life, but make sure it's not a scar. Learn to give your absence to someone who doesn't value your presence. Stop wasting time for someone who isn't even thinking about you. Heart wants love, mind wants success, soul wants peace. Some people get mature before their age because life shows them the worst side of world at early stage of life. Having no friends can kill you as much as smoking. A good husband should be deaf and a good wife should be blind. A calm mind makes a wiser decision. Win in your mind and you will win in your reality. You are at your strongest when you are calm. Big dreams require healthy habits, and healthy habits require self-discipline. We don't mature with years. We mature with damage. Survive the dark and you will become the light. Every smile, every loving word, and every kind action is a reflection of the beauty of your soul. The more you feed your mind with positive thoughts, the more you attract great things into your life. The only disability in life is a bad attitude. A meaningful silence is always better than meaningless words. Being both soft and strong is a combination very few have mastered. As you get older, you look at things differently. Always have a unique character like salt. Its presence is not felt, but its absence makes everything tasteless. A fish and a bird may indeed fall in love, but where shall they live? Being in someone's prayers is the purest form of real love. When someone tells you about their problems, it doesn't mean that they're complaining, it means that they trust you. Instead of looking what's depressing, look at what's a blessing. Time does not change the people. Time reveals the real face of people. If you kill time, you'll bury opportunities. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Look forward with hope, not backwards with regret. Train your mind to be stronger than your feelings. If you believe it will work out, you'll see opportunities. If you believe it won't, you'll see obstacles. Stop calling it a dream, start calling it a plan. Don't trust people whose feelings change with time. Trust people whose feelings remain the same, even when the time changes. Love is like the wind, you can't see it, but you can feel it. Don't stress about the closed doors behind you. New doors are opening if you keep moving forward. Consistency is what transforms average into excellence. Mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before. There will be many tests in life. Those who are ahead today will be behind you tomorrow. Be so busy improving yourself that you have no time to criticize others. Trust your hard work. It's unlocking doors you can't see yet. Every bad moment gives a pain. Every pain gives a lesson. Every lesson changes a person. One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. A wise man will never tell a woman his worries and his secrets. Be empty of worrying. Think of who created thought. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in day out. Don't give up on yourself. There's a reason why you started. Once you replace negative thoughts with positive ones, you'll start having positive results. Focus on the good. Be grateful for what you have. Never dignify a rude comment with a rude reply. Always keep your cool when dealing with a fool. Sometimes you have to give up on people, not because you don't care, but because they don't.